Καλησπέρα σε όλους, καλώς ήρθατε για να δούμε το δεύτερο επεισόδιο του Batman της Telltale παρέα, το είναι με Within.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Ναι, μπράβο.
Is dead.
Ναι, μπράβο.
And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Άρα με κρατάει... Ναι, μπράβο, με κρατάει από τα παπάρια η κυρία. Όλα θα γίνουν.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Καταλαβαίνεις, σου λέω,
Could be a great help to us here.
As
much as Batman in certain situations.
Δεν θα δουλέψω για σένα.
You think I...
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
Τι θέλουμε?
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Ωραία. Πάμε.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Έτσι. Τι θα είναι που τον εξυπηρετούμε, δεν είπε κιόλας.
This is what we train for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Τζόκερ, μυρίζει η φάση. Ήπουλα. Οκ. Θα πρέπει τώρα να κάνω σχέδιο για το πώς θα τους ρίξω,
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Oh, here's a big
I
one.
didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here.
Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just a... The Batman!
Boss, we got company!
Όλα γίνονται γρήγορα ρε μισθή.
Who are you?
A nightmare.
Oh, Bane!
But you can call me Bane.
Αγαπάω Bane.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Ugh. Πόρε φίλε γαμάτο.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Got Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro. You will pay for that.
Γαμίσου.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Έτσι, έλα. Τι γαμίσαμε.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Όχι ρε φίλε. Πόσο γαμάτο. Μη με σπάσεις.
In your feet.
Φύγε ρε σατανά από εδώ. Μπράβο.
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll make it back with my guys.
Safe travels, my friends.
Τον έφαγε το φίλο, όχι, τον Gordon θέλω να πάρω.
Batman? way.
Πω με ξεκόλλιασε ο Μπέιν, Τον αγαπάω τον Μπέιν. Πω ήταν πολύ καλή η μάχη. Ωραίο intro στο επεισόδιο. Πολύ δράση επί τόπου. Μπράβο, πολύ ωραία.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Το έκανα και μόνος μου, δεν σας περίμενα.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
Μάλιστα.
He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
Κομμάτια.
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bay. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too?
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do.
Έτσι, μπράβο, θα παίρνεις εντολές από τον Batman, ρε
Whatever
φίλε.
manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle.
Ξεπέρασε τώρα, συγχώρητο να πάμε
Someone wanted to
παρακάτω.
step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm sorry, Jim.
For what? Being like Waller?
No. For everything.
Ωραία, ελπίζω να τον έκανα κολλητό πάλι. Τον χρειαζόμαστε.
A lot of pressure, even for you. Just don't let it happen again. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Θα τα περάσουμε όλα, ρε Jim.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Ντε.
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Α, πολύ ωραία. Δεν τον έχουμε συναντήσει τον Bullock, νομίζω ακόμα.
I've got to get going.
Μπορώ να λέω και παπαργίες τώρα, δεν το θυμάμαι.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
Η πρώτη είσαι.
I wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Εντάξει, Agent Avesta.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Πω. Τον πέθανε ο Μπέιν. Με μουσάκι ο Μπέιν, ωραίος ήταν. Ω ναι. The Pact.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if...
Σε όλους συγγνώμη ζητάω, δεν πειράζει. Διπλωμάτης.
So sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Ναι.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Πω, μην με βάλει πάλι τώρα να ψάχνω στο κομπιούτερ του τι θα κάνω και ιστορίες, δεν με καίει αυτό το πράγμα.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
Όχι, μην κάνουμε έρευνα τώρα στο κομπιούτερ.
We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Oh, good. Thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment.
Ήμουνα σίγουρος ότι θα έχουμε μαλακίες με το κομπιούτερ.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
Oh.
Some of their limbs shattered as they
flew. Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage.
The Harley Quinn.
Stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Και η Harley. Η Harleen Quinzel.
Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Τα μάτια του Alfred του βρελώσανε. Έλα τέλος, μην μου βάζεις κόντεξ οι μαλακίες. Μπράβο. Δεν θέλω να μάθω. Ναι.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne.
Θα πάρω απόφαση τώρα αν θα είμαι Batman ή Wayne.
Abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. He'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Ωραία, επικοινωνούμε με τον Τζόκερ. Θα μας πει ok και αυτός για να μας βάλει στο παιχνίδι. Ωραία.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Ωραία, πάμε να συναντήσουμε τον Τζόκερ. Πω, κοίτα πως πάει και καλά, δεν καταλαβαίνει κανένας.
Batman?
Ποιος είναι γνωστός?
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, it's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
See. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing.
Ωραία ρε Τζόκερ, μπράβο.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Ποτάκια με τον Τζόκερ, καλά περνάμε.
What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
he was
rotting,
murdered and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Ναι.
After everything you know about me.
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Το έχει καταλάβει προφανώς, έτσι.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Άντε, περιμένουμε ποτέ θα εκδηλωθεί κι αυτός.
I'll let him know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Perfect.
Το Μπούσι τράβηξε βίντεο, το έχει καταλάβει, μα ο Batman δεν παίζει.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Τώρα που έχουμε γίνει κολλητοί με τον Τζόκερ.
Cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Πω τρολάριζο να μας κάνει.
Odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
Με τη Harley,
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Ω, Χαρλή. Με τα σφυρί,
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Γαμάτο.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is
Μπράβο, πολύ ωραία η Χαρλή.
telling you about Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you, Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Αχου.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Είναι έξυπνη η Χάρλι και καλά σε αυτό στο παιχνίδι.
The kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham.
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected.
Ωραία.
Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Το έκλεψε ο παπάρας.
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my God! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Μαλακιά θα γίνει.
Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Τι θα κάνω τώρα? Να έχω επιλογή να μην το κάνω.
And get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Προφανώς το ξέρουν και οι δύο ότι είμαι ο Batman και με χώνουν, έτσι. Δεν μπορεί.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Business.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Ω, μπήκανε μέσα.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
Μπορώ, όχι, πάμε πάνω.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time. I might have to go back and finish the...
Πολύ σκυλά και δυναμική Harley,
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Don't do that again.
How cute. He thinks he's the one giving the orders. Listen, sugar. Don't ever tell me what I can and can't do.
Α, δεν τα πάμε καλά.
Man of substance, Harley. It's in his blood.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
And Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
You need to go back to the car. Now.
Οργάτε.
You wanted to roll with the cool kids. Well, we're rolling.
I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you.
Πω έχω μπλέξει.
This is where the wheel dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce?
Αρχίζω και τους τη λέω τώρα.
What he's saying, Pud, is you ain't a suit and tie kind of guy.
Θα φάτε μπουνιές τώρα και δύο.
He don't think you got the chops.
It's because of my time in the asylum, isn't it? People are just so damn prejudiced.
I wonder why. Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Business clients.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Because he's giving me your job.
Αρχίζουν και μου σπάνε τα παπάρια τώρα και οι δύο όμως.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Πλάκωσε τους μπουνιές ρε Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Θα ζηλέψει ο Τζόκερ τώρα,
Show me what else you can do with those hands. We could carve out some alone time.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Έκανε χτύπησε το σανσέρ.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Flashback με τα Lucius,
Seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Και ήρθαμε τώρα να τα κάνουμε πουτάνα με τον Τζόκερ,
Somehow I was expecting more.
Δεν αισθανομάνεται με τη φάση.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Nope.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Alright, that's a start.
Πρέπει να ψάξω όλο το δωμάτιο για να βρω μέρη από το αποτύπωμά του, μάλιστα. Εδώ είδαμε, εδώ. Το πούστη, όλα τα δάχτυλα παίζει, να μην ψάχνουμε.
Getting there.
Jesus.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk.
Τίποτα.
A single usable print.
Αυτά είναι. Έλα παιδάκι. Μην κουνιάσαι ρε Μπρούς.
One more partial print should do it.
Ωραία.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
Πολύ ξυπνιά η Harley.
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Θα το κάνουν εδώ,
Nope.
Πλάκα κάνει. Τι έχω χάσει. Εδώ είδαμε. Στο γραφείο ίσως κάτι να μην έχω δει. Εδώ. Κάτι μάλλον δεν έχω δει στο γραφείο.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Θα το πατήσουνε.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Θα σμουνιάσει όταν έρθει η ώρα καλή.
You'd quit giving orders and find me that key. Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
Ωραία, φίλε.
You're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
Πω το μπούστι, ενοχλητικός.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
Πολύ ωραία.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Ωραία, μπράβος.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Just give him the key, Tiffany. Then we can all be on our way.
I said no. You can't bully me into it, Bruce. I know what they're capable of. And from what I'm seeing, you're no better.
Oh well.
Θα γινόταν η μαλακία. Τον ήπια.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together.
Μαλακία πάτησα.
You could say she's family.
Πάνε σκοτώσει τώρα.
Family of mine. Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
Ωχ, τι γαμίσαμε τώρα.
Certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya?
Άντε γαμηθείτε.
Like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
Δεν γλιτώσαμε.
Now let's just get out of here.
Θέλει να πατήσει το τέτοιο,
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Δεν μ' άρεσε η φάση που τους έφερε στο κτίριο, Μπρους.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Ναι ρε φίλε, είναι όντως.
It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Την έχουν σεβαστεί πολύ τη Harley.
You reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
Μιλάει για την κόρη του Λούσιους, εγώ νόμιζα για τη Harley. Ό,τι να είναι. Excuse me.
You don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
Όλα αυτά τα κάνω, Alfred.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Ευχαριστώ για την παρατήρηση. Δεν θα κοιμηθεί ποτέ ο Μπρους.
Be careful and good luck.
Τι έχουμε, Jim? Ναι.
Consider quitting.
Α, καλό.
You sound like my daughter.
Την Μπάρμπαρα.
Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
Ωραία τα είπε, μπράβο.
I guess you're right.
Καλά τα είπε ο Bruce, ο Batman. Μπλέξιμο με αυτήν.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Άντε γαμίσου ρε.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Ωραία.
I don't want to hear it.
Φύγε τώρα. Λοιπόν, τι έχουμε εδώ?
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? This laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
Μια χαρά τα λέω.
Absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep both. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. Touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Έλα, φύγε και εσύ να προχωρήσουμε, άντε. Πάμε ρε, Batman.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Oh. Δεν μ' αρέσει αυτό, δεν θα εξελιχθεί σωστά.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. Happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you
Ωραία φίλε, τη γαμίσαμε.
Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help.
Άντε ρε, παπάρα.
It's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's freeze.
Ωραία φίλε.
Done!
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in
Πω,
ice!
πω θα φάει το λιμπουνιές.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Τι μαλακίες κάνω. Α, είναι... Τι κάνω? Δεν καταλαβαίνω τίποτα. Με σκότωσε.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Ό,τι να είναι μέχρι να το καταλάβω. Μόλις το κατάλαβα ήταν εύκολο.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Μας ήταν πολύ εύκολο και κάνα μαλακία. Τέλος πάντων, πάμε παρακάτω.
But I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
Του έχει σπάσει τα πλευράκια ο Bane,
Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Κάπως έτσι.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the dead parents. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life?
You're gonna shoot me?
That's what guns are for, aren't they?
Harley noticed.
What was that? I can't hear you.
Χάνεις από το διάλογο πλέον, τι μαλακίες λέει.
Around my private life.
It wasn't exactly a secret in art. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the...
Μια φορά πήρα το ρίσκο να την πω σε διάλογο και με πυροβόλησε.
Still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Εγώ είμαι impressed που το παιχνίδι με σκότωσε.
So what's
σε διάλογο.
He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. You don't see wrong or right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Αυτά. Το μπούλο. Με λάστιχα Θεός. Αχ, τι πρέπει να κάνω τώρα, δεν μπορώ αυτά γενικά ας πούμε. Να πάω να μιλήσω με τον Μπέιν, λογικά αυτό θέλει το παιχνίδι. Τι είναι εδώ? Να.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if...
Πότε θα τα σπάσουμε με τον Τζόκερ, το έχω πολύ ενδιαφέρον ας πούμε και πώς. Ναι, δεν με πολύ ενδιαφέρει.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Οκ. Πάμε για μπερίτσα με τον Bane. Μπερίτσα. Οπ, για να ρίξω μια οδιά στο δηλητήριο του. Ούτε καν, ας πούμε, με αυτή πήγα να πάρω πρωτοβουλία και δεν είναι καν, ας πούμε, το εργαστήριο. Με το καπάκι δεν ήπιε.
Please, come.
Τι κάνει ρε ο ψυχαγιάς.
Bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Έλα, τι άλλο πρέπει να κάνω να προχωρήσει η φάση, άντε.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Ωραία. Μήπως να πάω πίσω από τον Bane, όχι. Δεν ξέρω καν που είναι η πόρτα του. Posters.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Ωραία, πάει και αυτό. Μιλήσαμε εδώ, δεν υπάρχει άλλο με τον Joker να μιλήσουμε. Ναι, what the fuck, ας πούμε τώρα. Αυτό, δεν ξέρω τι να κάνω όταν είναι έτσι free το παιχνίδι. Και μου δυσπάει, το σχέδιο. Freeze! Τι μαλάκας, πήκα στο χάρτη εγώ.
What are they planning to do? Don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Ωραία, προχωράμε.
Wait! Good luck.
Wait!
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have.
Θα με βάλω να το σκοτώσω,
There can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
Ωραία, φίλε.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for.
Τι θα συναντήσουμε?
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat likes the
Δεν θέλει αυτός.
his hands. Out.
Ο Τζόκερ ναι, και αυτός ναι.
First appeared. You can be trusted.
Ωραία.
In.
Bruce is strong and smart.
Ωραία. 2 in.
Like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Και τώρα η Harley.
Mr. Popular. We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
Μόνο Ben το πιάσε.
Ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Ο Ben είναι έξυπνος. Πάντα.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Πότε θα τους σταματήσω και θα γίνω Batman, ας πούμε.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Surface weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that?
What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Το σχέδιο ποιο είναι?
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No!
Don't.
Break it out!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Ωρε φίλε, θα γίνει μακελιό.
You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my right!
Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Dane!
Ωρε φίλε.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Τον ξεπάτωσε τον τύπο.
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
Την άφησε πίσω.
Gotta be...
Πουτάνα όλα.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead?
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
Τι είναι δε αυτό το φορτίο να...
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do.
Ανοίξτε τον ντε.
This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Όχι πάλι γρίφο. Ήταν ο γρίφος μέσα. Γαμάτο. Α, θα τον επαναφέρει και καλά στη ζωή ο Mr. Freeze.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path.
Ωραία φίλε. Ωραία, πολύ ωραία. Σε φάζει. Οκ, εγώ και 100% των παικτών. Οκ. Πάντα κάνω τις επιλογές που κάνουν όλοι, οπότε 99,5 και με τη Waller. Α! Οκ. Σε outrage. Οκ. Και εδώ ήμασταν προς τα κάτω. Ωραία, 23,6 και εδώ δεν είμαστε και με την πλειοψηφία. Ωραία, πήγαμε με τον Bane. Όλοι οι μαλάκες κάναμε δαχτυλάκι με τον Τζόκερ. Δεν έχει κάτι άλλο, ευχαριστώ πολύ που μείνατε, θα τα πούμε στο επόμενο.